Gorgeous doll is not letting up on Lotto, y'all. And this time she's accusing her of sending her Atlanta goons to her baby out of her after finding out that 21 Savage was sleeping with her. As if all that wasn't wild enough, Lotto went on to confess to the crime a few days ago as a flex, and Gorgeous is now using her confession as evidence to file a police report and throw Lotto in jail. A lot of people were shocked to hear about just how far Lotto went to get back at Gorgeous over 21. Everyone knew she was obsessed with 21, but for her to the fetus out of another woman because of him is just crazy. Gorgeous is not taking this lightly at all, and she is not going to stop until she successfully puts Lotto behind bars for getting rid of her baby. This entire mess started when an Atlanta-based influencer who goes by the name Jessica Christian posted a video telling people to boycott the popular lash tech Beauty and Nations. It later turned out that the nail tech in question was Lotto's personal lash tech, so Lotto decided to slide in the comments and pop off. But Jessica wasn't having it. Lotto left this comment defending her lash tech that said, "Sim been doing my lashes for years. She just started posting me because I told her to. Y'all always trying to fish for a story time. Never met a millionaire this pressed about a refund. Like, what is?" But as I said, Jessica wasn't having it at all. And she dragged Lotto for being worried about what she has to say about Beauty and Nations, instead of addressing her alleged relationship with 21 Savage, who is a married man with kids. This set Lotto off. And this is when she decided to respond by basically snitching on herself for what she did to Gorgeous Doll. She told Jessica that she was the wrong person to be messing with because the last girl who talked to her crazy ended up getting jumped. She said, "Who you describing? Cause it's not me. LMAOOO. Get off them T pages. You're losing your marbles." Last girl who spoke on my man on TikTok got jumped outside the club in the A. You read that too? Lotto really sat there and confessed to a whole crime because she thought it was a flex when it really wasn't. Gorgeous ended up seeing the comment, and she wasted no time in jumping on TikTok and exposing Lotto for what she did. It also turned out that it wasn't Lotto's first encounter with Gorgeous. If y'all remember, Lotto was trending back in 2023 when a stripper from Magic City said Lotto made her goons take back all the money she sprayed on the dancers in the club after one of them stole her purse. It turns out the girl who brought that whole drama to social media was Gorgeous Doll. Lotto ended up getting her fired for this, and from that point, it was up between the two of them.
Every dollar on the floor that you threw and took it with you.
After Lotto made Gorgeous lose her job, Gorgeous then decided to start messing with 21 Savage just so she could get back at Lotto. Gorgeous claims 21 invited her to his place to do the you-know-what. But when she went to his place, she wasn't feeling his vibe at all and ended up leaving without doing anything with him.
Taking shots to me like I am a retired stripper. I got my lick back in silence, okay? A week after that situation, I called my homegirl, who knows her, and I said, "Girl, catch the body for me." Get in the field. Because you got on live, you started talking shit, throwing shots, whatever. Okay, cool. Then you was on Twitter trying to be funny. Guess what? That got your... I got my lick back already, sweetheart.
Now this is where things get interesting because people found a video of Gorgeous telling Lotto to pull up on her and to throw hands. Yep, you heard that right. Lotto didn't just wake up one day and decide to attack Gorgeous. Gorgeous called for it and then ended up losing her baby. And she posted on her IG stories at that time saying, "Tag Lotto and tell her get in the field and get out the booth. Stop throwing shots and throw hands. I'm in all right now." How you wanna beef with a stripper? Like, girl, if you mad about my homegirl taking your man to Pound Town, just say that. But you not about to keep coming for me and think I won't find you, with all disrespect. Well, Lotto did exactly that, and that's how Gorgeous ended up losing her baby. She knew she was pregnant and still decided to have Lotto pull up on her for a fight. Now, I'm not saying it's her fault, but she was still very irresponsible for calling for a fight while pregnant. Gorgeous said when she saw Lotto using her miscarriage as a flex to scare other people, it really triggered her her because the attack made her lose her pregnancy. Gorgeous said she was initially hesitant to file a police report because she didn't have proof that Latto put the hit on her. But after Latto made that comment, she took it to the police to file a report and sue her. She said her lawyers told her that even though Latto didn't mention her name, the comment was still enough to drag Latto to court because the timeline of the events Latto was talking about in her comment matched with what happened to her.
Because what you just admitted to, right, is you admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right? You just said that the last person who spoke on your man, and who did we say your man was, got jumped outside of a club in Atlanta because you yourself couldn't see me. And I don't know why you would comment that, because win, lose, or draw, like I said, you didn't do shit. You had me jumped while pregnant, causing a miscarriage. That what you did, your actions, and what you told somebody to do to me resulted in the death of a baby, my baby. And so now that you think it's a laughing matter, I just got off the phone with my lawyers. We are going to laugh around this bitch. Because one thing about it, you don't gotta say shit directly. As long as there's a timeline that matches up with everything that I'm saying and I'm within my 2-year jurisdiction, sweetheart.
If you heard correctly, Gorgeous said at the beginning that Latto made her people jump her even though she knew she was pregnant. People are now questioning whether Latto didn't want her to have that child and if there's a chance that the baby Gorgeous was carrying was 21's. Some people even believe this is the case, but of course, this is just a rumor, so we should take it with a grain of salt.
2019, okay? Your man asked for my phone number. He told me to pull up on him. I pulled up on him. I did. But guess what? He didn't give me the vibes that I was expecting. Your man that you say is, oh, the last girl that said something about my man got jumped outside of a club. Your man was the same man that was just hitting on me a couple years ago before I was even Big G-Dog, baby. Before I even had anything I have going on now. Right? And it makes me wonder if you guys have ever had a conversation of, how do you know this girl? How long have you known this girl? Have you ever had a run-in with this girl? And that's why I think you keep f***ing with me, is because maybe he finally told you the truth. Even though it never went anywhere, it might just be sitting in the back of your mind that your man had at one point tried to hop down on me. And that makes you, the quotations, that makes you feel a way towards me. I've known Savage for years, since I moved to Atlanta in 2018. And so it's like, for all this to be going on and you to be the problem of it, because let's lay it out. All you had to do was take accountability for the club. I never said your name. I never even said the club's name.
Now, when all this happened, people felt bad for Gorgeous since she lost a child. But at the same time, she did this to herself when she called Latto to fight her. If she didn't do that, Latto would have probably not done that. And she'll have her baby by now. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, all I know is Latto is going to age like spoiled milk. I already see the signs, but all that makeup and airbrushing is saving her at this time. But it won't last for long, and 21 ain't tying himself to that because full black don't crack. Another person said, Latto girl, the man married and cheating on her with you. Baby, what do you think he gonna do to you? Nothing is special about you. Sorry to him, because it's always another pretty face, butt, tits, can cook, hold him down, etc. That's how most of these funny looking men move. And when you clown the ex, trust, it always comes back. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Latto allegedly beating the fetus out of this girl? And do you think Gorgeous will succeed in putting Latto in jail? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.